Shabbat Shalom, Nesharim. Happy Friday. So today, we are going to read Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. I think he's the coolest cat. Besides myself, he's the second coolest cat in the world. Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many buttons are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. Take away 1 equals 3. 3 buttons left on his shirt. Groovy. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 3 groovy buttons. My 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let's count. 1, 2. 2. 3 take away 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My 2 groovy buttons. My 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Boing! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1. 1. 2. Take away 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. And he kept on singing his song. My 1 groovy button. My 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? None. 0. 1 take away 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. And what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My buttons still have my belly button. My button still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. The end. And look at all those colorful buttons. So, yeah, I have lost some buttons in my life. And I'm pretty sure you guys have lost some buttons. But guess what? Did you know that if you have a shirt that has buttons on it, that on the shirt somewhere, there are extra buttons. So if you lose a button, you can actually find the buttons. Usually it's at the bottom of the shirt. And someone put extra buttons there, so just in case, if you lose a button, you can unsew that one and put it where you are missing a button and sew it back up, and then you're all good. You're all groovy. Guys, I hope you enjoy your weekend. I was gonna go out read a book outside, but it began to drizzle a little bit, so I said, you know what, I guess I just read the book inside, and we should be having some rain. But if it's not raining in your neck of the woods, then you can go and play outside for a little bit. Enjoy your weekend. Once again, Shabbat Shalom, and I will see you guys next week with some brand new books. Ciao, guys. Bye. Adios.